Hey, it's Alexis. And I know that just not even 2 full months ago, I posted a bookshelf reorganization video, but here we are again. So I used to have a black shelf behind me. So it was 2 white ones and a black one. And then I decided to unhaul like a lot of my books. So many books that the shelf started looking weird because they were so empty. So I replaced the tall black shelf with a very short shelf. And the short shelf is now going to be my TBR shelf along with the cart because I don't have that many anymore. Then the other 2 shelves we're going to try to fill up with all the books I read, but I also got rid of a lot of those too. So we might have to have a shelf full of mapped TBR so that the shelves look more full. But I guess we're just going to start putting books on the shelves and see what we come up with and see if we like it. Okay, I think the best place to start is with the TBR. So my top, high top priority books are going back on the cart and the rest of them on the shelf. I feel like that's the best way to start. Okay, so I really want to read this one soon. So this is going on the cart. Have you guys read this Arc of a Scythe, book 1? Have you guys read this series? Because I'm trying to decide on it. So I've read the first chapter twice now, and I was intrigued. So that's why I've kept it so long, but am I gonna like this? Have you guys read it? Let me know. Because I do want to read it, but I'm afraid I'm not gonna like it. I don't know. So these 2, I'm still trying to figure out if I even want them. I read book 1. Wasn't a huge fan of it, but I also didn't hate it at the same time. It was about a 3.5 star. So I think I want to read these and then keep them. I don't know. As of right now, I'm keeping them, but we'll see what happens. Okay, The X Vows. I heard that people loved this book a lot more than they did with You with a View, and I didn't really like that book. So it's actually in a box in my closet to unhaul. But if you've read it, is it better than the other one? And I should give it a shot. Right now, I'm going to keep it because I've heard it's better, but let me know. Because I don't really think I had a problem with her writing. It was just more the story I didn't really care about. I either need to read this in the next few days. Well, not next few days, but probably the next few weeks. Because it's almost not winter anymore. Or I have to wait till Christmas to read this one. This might just go on the shelf with the Christmas books. And then if I read it, I read it. This is an interesting one. So this is supposed to be for a video that I'm starting next week. But then when I got home, I realized this was book 2 in a series and I don't have book 1. So I might not read this for that video. I might read a different book instead and unhaul this one. I have a decision to make. Okay. These books I've read already. They are going to be in the wrap up next month. So stay tuned for that. This is giving more summer vibes, so I think this is going on the shelf for now. Same with the Gungle. This is just screaming summer to me. I don't know why. I guess it can go on the cart for now. But then, no. I'm not really in the mood for this one right now, so this is going on the shelf. Alchemy of Secrets. That one can go on the cart. This one can go on the cart because I'm very intrigued. Do you guys think I'm going to like Lovely War? I've been hearing a lot of people say that this one's really good, but I'm just not drawn to it and I haven't picked it up in the almost 2 years I've had it. Let me know about this one because I'm trying to decide if I'm even going to attempt to read this or not. Is this all of my TBR books? This really doesn't look like that much. Well, the cart's done. Alright, now let's focus on the middle shelf. So I have the TBR shelf organized and the cart organized. Now let's start separating these books to put on these 2 shelves. Okay, so I have my Lynn Painter books right here, and I just did this like Barnes & Noble Zoom event with both Lynn Painter and Allie Hazelwood the other day. So I do have a book from both of them coming in the mail. So I don't want to fill the shelf up entirely so that I have a spot for that book, because it's like a collector's edition of Better Than the Movies, I think. But I don't even know if I like the way this looks right now. I finished organizing the shelves. I don't know how I'm feeling about them. I think I like this shelf more than I like this one. So if you guys have any ideas of how I can make them look better, in your opinion, please let me know, because I need help. Anyway, let's just do a quick tour of the shelves and I'll show you what I have. So over here, I have my Lauren Asher books with my special edition of the fine print, because truthfully, I just couldn't find another spot for them right now. So they're up here. Then I have this planter that's like an elephant. I think it's cute. Then behind that is all of my memoirs that I have read. I do want to get a few more that I've read, but that's what I have right now. Then this next shelf is the Harry Potter series that I still need to finish the last two of. And then I have my two Harry Potter Lego. Well, it's actually just one Lego set, but it's two pieces, so my Harry Potter Lego set. Then on this shelf, I have my little Animal Crossing Lego with Maple. She's so cute. But then book-wise, this shelf is where I'm struggling. I just kind of put all the leftover books here because I didn't know what to do. So we have like Kisses and Croissants and the Caraval series, The Visible Life of Addie LaRue, my Annabelle Monaghan books, and like random Frederick Bachman and Taylor Jenkins Reid. I just didn't really know what to do with these. And then we also have my Spy Family over here that I need to get the rest of. Then when we move down a shelf, we have my Abby Jimenez books with my Lego typewriter on top, because I just thought that was really cute there. Then we go into my Gabrielle Zevin books because they're kind of colorful. And then we get into like Catherine Mack, and I have that one turned out because that's my favorite in the series. It's also very colorful. Then down here, we have a camera Lego set, and then my Emily Henry books, and then some more just colorful paperbacks that I had because I didn't really know what to put there. And then down here, I did have an idea for a theme, but then I didn't have enough books for it, so this is what we got. So we have The Natural series by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, and then like the special edition of it. And then we have just some more mystery, thrillery type books here. I need to read some more of that genre apparently, because this is all we got. So then we move over here to the middle. Up top, this is just all my Disney Lego sets. I just thought they looked cute here because they don't really match any of my books. So just put them here by themselves. Then on this top shelf here, these are all the books that I have either read or DNF'd in the past 2 months that I need to do a wrap up for. So this is probably going to be like this forever. Then I just have like the date blocks here. And then I have these, what are they? 3D crystal puzzles, I think is what they're called. They're right here instead of up on top because he's very unstable. And if I move him, I'm scared he's going to fall apart and I'm going to have to try to put it back together. So it's just going to stay right there where I know it's safe. Then this shelf and the bottom shelf are literally just the rest of my TBR. Well, I have the cart too, but these are just TBR books. And then on the second shelf there, I have little Groot, because I love him, and my mug with my bookmarks in it. And then we go to this shelf over here. So up top, we have Matt's TBR books. I don't even know what all he has here. He's got a bunch of like Cory Doctorow and this book from Ted Lasso, The Lego Story. He's also a fan of Back to the Future, so he's got Michael J. Fox's 2 books here, you know, stuff like that. He just needs to start reading. And then on this shelf, I put my, what is this, Barnes & Noble exclusive editions of TJ Klune's books here, because I just think they're really pretty. If it makes you happy, it's turned out, because we all know it's my new favorite book of all time. Then we have this carriage ornament. Then we have Yellow Face, Picking Daisies on Sundays, The X Talk, Today, Tonight, Tomorrow, You Deserve Each Other, Falling Like Leaves, but I have the pages out, The Honeycrisp Orchard Inn, Anxious People, and then all of my Allie Hazelwood books. But I do have another book of hers coming in the mail within the next few days, so we're gonna have to like pull this one over a little bit to make room for it, but it'll be fine. Then when we move down a shelf, we have my Evelyn Hugo print, and then we have my special edition and a hardcover, and then we have Atmosphere, and then another camera Lego set that I had. But these are over here because these are just like my two favorite Taylor Jenkins Reid books, so I wanted them by themselves with the print, obviously. And then we move down again, and we have this Lego set that I just built the other day, and I think it's so cute. I love the sticky notes. It's like, I think that's one of my favorite things, even how it curves up. I don't know. Anyway, this is my Lynn Painter shelf. I also have another book of hers coming in the mail, so we're going to have to make room for that, but I think it'll be fine. Then when we go down again, I love the way this shelf looks. So we have my Heartstopper books. And then we have this little heart hand thing. I just thought that that went very well with those books. And then we have Never Too Old for Fairy Tales and Happily Ever After by Melissa John. I loved this book. That one was okay, but I'm obsessed with the covers, and I just think that the colors of the covers match the Heartstopper books very well. So I think that's perfect. And then on the very bottom, we have my Inheritance Game series by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. You guys know how much I love this series. So I thought this was an interesting way to display it, especially because I still need to read the second book in the spin-off series, and then the third one comes out in July. So we have space to grow it a little bit. I'm kind of obsessed with the way it looks, but you guys can let me know what you think. And then obviously we have the TBR cart over here. I put my top priority books on the cart, and then the ones that are turned the other way are the ones for my February TBR that I still haven't read yet. So anyway, let me know what you guys think of these shelves and how you think I can rearrange them if you don't like them. I did the best I could with what I had. I think I unhauled too many books was my problem. So maybe I will start not unhauling all of the books, but I have to like them to keep them. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for being here. Hopefully I'll see you in my next one, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.